Hello everyone, myself Vandana Pandya, student of Bachelor of Technology in Electronics and Communication Engineering of MLVTEC Bhilwara. I am going to present my technical seminar report on Programming with Python, Summer Online Internship course from Internshala. This presented document can be found in the link given in description box below. I express my gratitude towards HOD Ritesh Saraswat sir and Abha Singh madam for their kind guidance. So let's get started. These are the table of contents, that is modules of this training. I have opted for Python due to its vast application, modularity and demand. Python is in demand because its rapid development capabilities, Python implementation, astronomy library and simple syntax. Internshala offers 6-week program on Python. Learning here was enjoyable and effective. First module of Internshala training, Introduction to Python. First of all comes installation of Python according to the specification of your laptop. IDLE stands for Integrated Development Environment. Various operations can be performed in Python as shown on your screen. Few features of Python: enhanced readability, dynamic typing, interpreter-based language, extensible API facilities, UI kit, embeddable with other technologies. Defined keywords in Python are as shown on screen. Moving to next topic, basics of Python. Python is a high-level language, programming language. Here batteries are included. It is similar to languages like Perl, TCL, Ruby, etc. It has namely 3 interfaces: IDLE, Python-Win and Python Shell. Structure constitutes of modules, statements and objects. Python provides interactive shell. Results are printed on screen. This is Python shell where hello world is printed. Topic: using variables in Python. So this data flow graph shows classification of data types and variables. Numeric data type can be integer, float or complex number. Sequence data type are further divided as string, list and tuple. String is collection of one or more character. In Python, strings are arrays of bytes representing Unicode characters. For denoting them, they are represented at str class. Dictionary is unordered collection of key-value pair. This shows few syntaxes of dictionary. This is a quick go-through comparison by definition example. This is a quick go-through comparison by definition example of sequence data type, string data type and dictionary data type. Now we'll see basics of programming in Python. Converting Python scripts into executable programs. The following 3 steps can be run and the purpose will be served. Python uses 3 popular conditionals: if, else and elif. It uses 2 types of loops: for loop and while loop. To simplify programming, we use functions through which we pass arguments by reference. Arguments can be formal and actual. There are functions from various built-in modules. Often used among them are OS module, math module, and random module. Other modules are built-in and exceptions. Using modules, we can construct packages, flow graphs, show subtopic. A module is Python file with .py extension. It has name variables set to module name. Packages are a bunch of modules within module. They can be imported in as large or small portions as required. Topic: principles of object-oriented programming, or popularly known as OOP. OOP allows representation of real-life objects. Basics of OOP constitute basics of object, attribute, method, and class. Objects are a single software unit that combine attributes and method. Attribute, method, and class are other basics of object-oriented programming. The example shows how the classes in Python are declared. Objects are the basic runtime entities in OOP. They have two components: datas, that is attributes, and behaviors, that is methods. Inheritance is a powerful feature in OOP. It refers to defining a new data class with little or no modification to existing class. Syntax of the same is shown on screen. The figure shows an example of base class and derived class. Python has a special feature of magic methods. They are listed as shown. The training also had a module of storing, retrieving data from SQLite relational database through Python. So what is SQL? SQL is structured query language. Here we play with databases. SQLite offers 5 data types which are also referred to as storage classes: null, integer, real, text, and blob namely. There are 5 basic SQL commands: insert, delete, update, retrieve, and sort. After being familiar to the syntaxes, let us understand how to create a database. SQLite 3. Database name.db is the command to be used. We can also create table in SQLite by using the command system as shown on screen, where create table is a keyword. The displayed select commands are used for accessing SQLite database through Python. The next module deals with how to develop a graphical user interface using Python. GUI displays text as well as small images, that is, icons that represent objects such as directories, files, buttons, menus, etc. Event-driven programming means user-generated events. PyQt is Python Interface UI Widgets Toolkit. It is a set of modules that contains large number of classes and functions. There are some commonly used widgets with these specifications. For geometry management, there are various defined major classes in PyQt as listed. PyQt API is a large collection of classes and methods. These classes such as QApplication class and QWidget class are defined in more than 20 modules. This brings us to the last module, application of Python in various disciplines. Python can be used for image processing, OpenCV of C++ library. It also finds branches in data science and machine learning. It is popularly used for game designing for PCs and mobiles. Other arenas are embedded systems and IoT. Raspberry Pi and other microcontrollers are programmable with Python. This is my certificate of completion with 97%. Thank you for watching.